I used to be an oak tree by the sea. You were like a stray bird, stayed on me just for a while, just for a while. The tiny but sparkling memory turned into seas and sold in my heart. Irrigated the close of tears, the weight of pain. But over time, to my surprise, it blooms in the shape of love. Summoned up something deeply inside. It was you, let me know the meaning of my name. You let me feel I'm not alone to fight. No reason to fear the night. I'm the child of light. Dawn comes on slowly, but it will come. Love me too long. Right after you call my name.
I'm your brother from another mother, Evil Aniki, and today we're back with another event vlog from the collaboration event between Punishing Gray Raven and Honeymee down in Little Tokyo. This is at the Japanese Village Plaza location. This was a 2-day event to kick off their month-long collaboration, so you may have missed this event, but you can still go check out all of the delicious ice cream and drinks that they have for the collaboration, and we'll check that out. I actually got one of everything at this event, and I actually went 2 days. So I went Saturday and Sunday because they had 2 sets of different cosplayers, so I had to go and check it out. But of course, Little Tokyo is super festive right now. They've got, you know, all the Christmas stuff hanging up all around, and they've got a beautiful Christmas tree in the center plaza area, which we'll see in just a second. I always love Little Tokyo. They always go out for the holidays. They do really well on Halloween. They do great stuff for Christmas. It's probably one of the best areas of downtown LA in my opinion. But if you've never been to Honeymee, it's just behind the Christmas tree. This is such a nice little location. This is from me arriving on day 2. Day 1 was absolutely slam-packed. I'm not going to lie, guys. It was chaos. Look at how many people are here for this event. The cosplayers came out and welcomed everyone into the store, and everyone was trying to get photos and get inside. It was absolute chaos. But a good kind of chaos. A sweet and sticky kind of chaos. And we'll see more about that in just a second. But this is such a fun way to start off an event, to have people... to have cosplayers just come out and welcome you inside. We'll get some videos with them shortly, but first I wanted to get inside and get some of the collaboration items, because the first 200 people of each day could get some collaboration event items. So they had a few different things going on here. So we'll go over the items in a bit, but they had 3 different collaboration menu items. I don't remember the exact names of the ice cream, but they had ice cream with like a little bit of honey, a little bit of chocolate sauce on it, and it was really good. It was vanilla ice cream, delicious. And then they had another one that was just honey with like a honeycomb on it, and that one was super sticky. And it was crazy how, like, when I was eating it, the ice cream and the honey were like melding together, and it was making the honey and the ice cream gooey. It was absolutely crazy. And then they had a special little drink as well. I think it's a passion fruit type of drink. It had some seeds in it. It was pretty good. I'm not usually a big tea person, but it was more like a juice, and it was really, really tasty. So along with the event, you get a special little goodie bag, which is super cool. I love getting goodie bags, and this is probably one of the cheaper collaborations events I've been to. A lot of times I go out to like a lot of the boba shops and the tea shops for their cup sleeve events, and it's like, you know, $7, $8, $9 for a drink. Here, I think the ice cream is like $5 or $6, and that's a decent price. I think the drink is also like $5 or $6, so it's not that bad. So in all, I think on each day I spent maybe like $12 because I got two items one day and then 2 items the next day. So I did get all 3 items, but just split out between the 2 days. And then if you show that you have the game installed, you can come over and get a free button as well. This was exclusive to the launch on that weekend. So unfortunately, you will have missed that, but you will not miss this photo booth. Oh my goodness, this is super fun. So with purchasing 2 of the items, you can get a little coupon code to use this photo booth. I assume this is still going to be going on for another month. I wasn't really sure about that. I'm just going to assume because it's always here. And the coupon code lets you do it for free. They also had a little sample of what the printout's going to look like, at least one of them. And there's 3 different printouts you can get. You can get the 2 girls and then one of the guys. Of course, I went with both girls. I came twice. And there's a bunch of customizations in this. You can add in a bunch of filters and a bunch of stickers. And I was just like, what am I looking at? I don't know. What does this do? I'm not a big photo booth guy, guys. But of course, I got my little printout here. This is always fun. And then they actually ask people, because it prints out 2. And so they asked everyone to leave one behind so they could, tape it to the side of the booth, which is super, super fun. And then here's me on day 2 picking up my second set as well. Love it. Now, they did have a bunch of collaboration items, so coasters, some in-game codes, the cup sleeves, and then this is the food that I got as well. Check this out. The drink was super good, nice and cooling on a nice, bright, sunshiny day. And then here's the 2 ice creams I got. The honey one was really sticky, guys. That was it. I almost made me wish I was like, man, I wish they had a sink here so I could wash my hands. It was a little sticky. But let's actually go through all the items. So of course you get the printout of the photo booth, and this is from day 1. So I'm not going to show everything here. I'm just going to show what I got from the day 1. So here are the 2 coasters, and I believe on the inside of these coasters there's a code for the game as well. I have not opened them yet. I think they might actually be plastic. They felt a little better. And then the cup sleeves actually come wrapped in plastic. I thought this was really nice. I go to a lot of events and they just give you the cup sleeves on the cup, or they a lot of people like to save the cup sleeves. And so it's really, really nice that they put them in a little plastic thing for you. And then some of the final items here that I got. One, you get this little cutout of the character for your ice cream. Even though I got 2 different ice creams, I kept getting the same character. So I don't know if they had different versions of the cutout or if it was just my bag was just doubled up with the same character. I think I just was doubled up with the same character. And then, of course, here's me shaking my drink vigorously outside of the store, because why not? But yeah, again, guys, this event is going to be going on for another month. Be sure to check it out. The cosplayers for this event were super, super cool, and the store even has some Christmassy themes going on as well. They've also got a bunch of different merch from the game just hanging around the store, so you can just check it out and see everything that's going on. Yeah, the Honey Live, very, very sticky. And then the Passion Nana, super, super good. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!